Bye-bye pension. Today, two state lawmakers introduced a bill that would bring the hammer down on politicians and state workers convicted of corruption. News 13's Amanda Goodman is live in the Newsplex. Amanda?
Jessica, from increased jail time to losing pension benefits, the co-sponsors of the bill say the harsher penalties will go a long way toward addressing what they're calling a serious problem.
For the second year in a row, Representative Nate Gentry is co-sponsoring an anti-corruption bill that calls for stiffer penalties for public officials convicted of corruption.
The bill would provide for additional jail time for felony corruption offenses. It also provides that anyone convicted of those offenses faces a lifetime ban on lobbying and contracting.
And that's not all. It would also allow the court to go after the politician or state worker's retirement by stripping them of the bulk of their pension.
You're leaving their contribution alone, but the state should not be paying for people who are kicked out of public office, convicted of felonies. We should not be paying for their retirement.
Public officials like Jerome Block Jr., who pocketed thousands of dollars in campaign cash while running for the PRC, then used his state-issued gas card to steal thousands more while on the PRC. He'll keep his pension. So will former state corrections department worker Lori Chapman, who accepted $230,000 in bribes while on the job to steer millions of dollars of prison roofing work to a Santa Fe company. Then there's Manny Aragon, who is currently serving a 5-year prison sentence for his role in the multi-million-dollar Metro Courthouse construction scandal.
It's my hope that, by making these penalties more stiff, we won't run into the corruption that's really plagued the state for years.
Gentry says the bill had widespread bipartisan support a year ago, breezing through the House before it died on the Senate floor because of what he calls partisan politics. He says the bill is once again getting early support from committees in the House and from the governor, and he believes this time around it will be passed.
It's my hope that given, the unanimous support that we saw last session, we'll get it quickly to the governor for his signature.
Representative Gentry says the bill isn't just about cracking down on dirty politicians, but to restore public trust in government. Jessica, back to you.
Okay, Amanda, if passed, this bill would also ban those convicted of corruption from doing business with the state as lobbyists or contractors.